Hey, what's going on YouTube? So today is Saturday, and for those of you who may be wondering, I'm checking my bees. Is that a surprise? If you remember a couple weeks back, I had a video of that nuke that was just packed and I really couldn't pull out the frames. Well, I went ahead and did that. I took the top box off, I pulled some of the frames out. There was cross combing, so I cut the cross comb pieces out, but now I'm down in the bottom of that box and I got the first frame out, so let's take a look. All right, so you'll see what I'm working on here. This is the 10 frame box. We got the top 5 frames here. And this is that overpacked nuke. You can see there's a lot of bees. I got the cross comb pieces laying over here. And again, it's really nice white comb, but they were drawing them perpendicular and not, you know, vertical with the frames. So you got to correct them or else it'll just be a mess. So I'm going to show you, I took the first frame out and it's basically just older brood comb. But if I find the queen, I'll certainly let you know. And I do have a couple of extracted honey frames. This frame here on the outside is a frame that I extracted and I put it in there. And I do have another extracted frame here. Alright, so let's just take a look. And yes, I did use my 14-inch non-serrated bread knife. For those of you who struggle with cross combing or do removals, get one of these. You might have to order on Amazon. They're about $15. It's a non-serrated bread knife. It's just like a decapper. Works great for decapping frames and for doing cutouts. And thank you to my buddy Eric on Garden Fork. He left it a comment. The J-hook, again, having the right tool for the right job. I purchased a pocket tool. I love this thing. The J-hook is really helpful when these were caked and gummed in there. Having that extra leverage to pull up the frames really did make a difference. So again, check out my friend Eric. He has a YouTube channel, Garden Fork. It's a fantastic DIY eclectic videos, and check them out. Love that channel. Can you find the queen on this frame? Because I sure can't. You can kind of blow gently on the frame and the bees will move out. So we got some young larvae in there. I'm going to pull some frames out, get a little more space. This is the extracted frame I gave them, just to have a full sheet of foundation in there. That was a rubber band from the comb. When I do a removal, I rubber band the combs into the frames and the bees will chew it away. Notice how I'm not using any smoke on this inspection. That was by choice. Okay, we got another old comb of brood. Really not doing too much with it. There's the queen. So now I'm a lot more confident. I can shake bees a little more with confidence. So let's go ahead and put this, looks like a frame of brood. Oh, we got the comb stuck to the side of the wall. Go. It's just brood and it's falling apart. It's older comb. It's good practice. Replace old comb with new comb. Let's give them this comb. See that? It's not entirely a waste. You're not throwing anything away. Reuse. I'm just pushing the frames tight together. I'm going to go ahead and tip this upside down. Actually, I'll just set it aside for now. I'm going to slide this over. Okay, so you probably didn't see too much of that, but we got some falling apart comb. We got a bees now in a 10 frame. Now, for now, I am going to give them a 10 frame medium to draw on, but you'll notice I have this nucleus introduction board. And why they call it that is you can clearly see there's a space here that's cut out that you can fit a 5 frame size nucleus box right here. So if I wanted these bees to, let's say I wanted them to draw out 5 frames of medium sized comb, I could put a nucleus queen excluder across the opening and then put the box on top, and the queen will stay down and the bees will come up and draw on that comb. So it's a nice little handy gadget if you have mixed equipment, if you have multiple bees that you want them to draw out frames on. Nothing other than a top with a slot cut in it. It's pretty tight, it's all painted. If it rains, it won't get in. So I'll let these bees calm down, and then we'll come out here and we'll take a look at them. So that's one strong nucleus colony, and that was a colony that was up in the exposed tree that I did the removal from.